Nah, dude, I'm like, watch 2 streams and I'm talking in chat rooms and doing all of it. Alright, man. I get it, you multi-twitch. No, wait. This way. Yeah, sorry I'm running all the way back. I just want to make sure we didn't miss anything, because I thought, like I said, I thought this was not
looks abandoned.
the way down. Where? Oh. Like this! It'd be good not to miss this. Not even available at the moment, though. Looks like it will be eventually. Liz, do you even know where we're running?
Do it.
All right, do it.
These silver eagles might lose their value, but gold always trades.
Bella had some cavities.
Anyone else? How do I turn this off? I don't want to. There we go.
You hold on to this.
Whoop. So those guys were looting the place and talking about trades and all that. But that brings up a question for me. How do they plan to get off of Columbia? Because, you know, this place is on fire, falling. This guy gets it.
Open it.
There you go.
Yeah. Damn it. Never mind. Spoopy, ain't it? Got anything to say? No? Nothing to say? Fine. One born in this one, apparently. I can see the edge of the world! Oh, Liz, come on. Alright, in hindsight, we didn't have to come here quite yet, but eh. Making sure we're not missing anything. What? Spooky head guys. That would be a large time and money waste investment. This place likes wasting time and money, don't it? There we go. Gonna do a thing? Not gonna... Okay, seriously, did I break it? Supposed to be an activation of some kind, right? Trying to go through... There we go.
Lady Comstock, how lovely to see you.
Wonderful of you to make the journey, especially considering your painful death 19 years ago.
Lady Comstock.
The dress. The thing has mistaken me for my mother.
Your fingerprints do not seem to be your own today, Lady Comstock. Are you unwell?
This isn't going to work.
I think it can.
Your mother's dead, Elizabeth.
Yes. I think it's time I paid my respects. Let's head to where she's buried.
You know, the place we were just at. Okay.
There's the graveyard where my mother's buried.
Where are you going?
Come on.
What are we looking for?
Looking for her dead lady mother, duh.
There it is.
Spoopy. After you, it's your dead mom.
Elizabeth!
There.
Elizabeth, do it.
It's your mother's grave.
They have her preserved in an airtight chamber. Her fingerprints will get us into Comstock House.
She's your
A
mother.
mother who abandons their child doesn't draw a lot of sympathy in my book.
Take a moment to think about what you're doing.
There. Will you open the door, or do I have to go in without you?
She did.
Elizabeth.
It's her. How are you, Mother? All locked up in there, huh? Looks like you and I have some common ground.
This is how you
No.
greet the dead, right?
Do it.
This is how you greet the dead, right? This is how I greet the dead. I'm not allowed at funerals anymore. Or weddings.
On the other side.
Or anything involving anything. Oh my god. I didn't do it. Oh, that seems like a good thing.
You chose to follow a false shepherd, and he has led you astray.
Oh, nope.
What I do for love. What Brian does not cringe to see their coven pain, but spare the rod, spoil the child. If you won't listen to me, perhaps you will listen to your mother.
Elizabeth, are you all right?
Where did she
Just
go?
hold on. You need to rest for a minute.
No, I'm getting that hand.
Elizabeth, why is your mother a ghost?
She's not. He used me to power that device. He opened up some kind of tear.
That doesn't change the fact she's a ghost. So yeah, this is what I've been alluding to this whole time. Lady Comstock is now a ghosty goo. And, well, in the original version of the game, or one of the earlier versions, you can see it through trailers too, ghosts were going to be a common enemy. And then they thought, nah, that doesn't feel right. It feels out of place. It's oddly fantastical for our sci-fi hootenanny. But with that in mind, they already made this damn boss battle, so there we go. So Lady Comstock is still a ghost.
Senior mother is raising the dead.
So yeah, we're fighting a ghost battle in an otherwise sci-fi game. No comment.
Much obliged.
Burn the corpses. Oh, wait, where are you?
My eyes open for more. I haven't found anything.
Hey, playing this sequence in 1999 mode? I forgot what the difference is between 1999 mode and non is. Is it like permadeath or something? Like, what's the difference between 1999 mode and normal mode?
Do it now!
Sure thing.
Do it. I need to do it. Gotta get my sip emote first, though. Woo!
I'm looking for more. Salt's here. Sorry, that's all I got.
I just punched a ghost! I just killed a ghost by punching it.
What am I? My God. Is she the source of my power?
But what is she? Alive or dead?
Why do you ask what?
When the delicious question is when.
The only difference between past and present
Is semantics.
lives, lived, will live.
Dies, died, will die.
If we could perceive time as it truly was,
What reason would grammar professors have to get out of bed?
like us all, Lady Comstock exists across time.
She is both alive and dead.
She perceives being both.
She finds this condition disagreeable.
Perception without comprehension.
It's a dangerous combination.
Look. Footsteps.
She goes to unfinished business.
We have to follow her. Convince her to open the gate to Comstock House.
Anything good? Anything good? No? Can I just... Fine then. It's just a very hard mode, so enemies have more health, do more damage, less ammo, etc. Okay. Wait, I still can't get in there? Come on. Wait, does this work? No? Okay. Well, it was worth a try. No, wait, nope. That's one. Yeah. Let's grab one more health before we head out. I forget, I think you have to light torches or something to get in there. It's been a while since I've played. Oh. You can tell I've been here because there's just a ton of corpses. I don't see anything to light up. Oh well. I'd get it.
It's a shame you have need of her to enter Comstock House.
Frankly, she doesn't seem all that cooperative.
There is a way to bring her to reason.
3 truths you must discover first.
Truths which, in this world, Comstock has destroyed.
If only one of you had the power to alter time and space.
That would be a blessing, wouldn't it?
Well, they're sarcastic.
There's something off about Lady Comstock.
Besides the fact she's dead.
Noticed.
No, you don't understand. She doesn't belong here. I brought something through. I'm not so sure it was her.
I think we did this section like mostly out of order, but what am I looking for? Okay, so we go here. Be footprint? Now there's not any, because that would be useful. Not in here, right? I missed it. Solving the Irish. Oh. Meet the drunk, the laggard. Okay. No comment. Oh wait, here we go. When did she turn barefoot? Pew pew. I would if there were freaking footprints. Did I miss it? I missed it. The footprints going this way. And this way. This way. This way. Going this way. Oh, there we go. Down here. Oh, that was weird. Let me do. Sorry about that.
Hold it!
You hold it. I'm walking here.
Ammo, take it!
Knock it. I'm walking here.
I'll try to keep you stopped.
Do it.
Alright!
Can't even jump to it. You'll pay. Whoop. Phew. And, hello?
I'm not ready. Take it!
Donka!
Right.
Oh my god.
You want to take a look at this?
I'll give it a whirl. All done.
We can get our photos done.
It's a tear.
There's something in there. Should I open it?
Do it.
Need money?
Yes.
Okay, catch.
Donka. Oh. Fun fact, back in the day, when people died like fucking that, they would take pictures of them already deceased, pretending that they're alive, or family photos and such. Funny enough, modern day people can usually tell they're dead. They can usually tell.
But you two are dead. I took your funeral photo.
Yes, and made an absolute hash of it.
One doesn't expect a picture of one's corpse.
It came across so lifelessly.
What did you mean before when you said Lady Comstock didn't belong here?
She's almost feral. It's like she's a reflection of... I don't know.
Oh, what? Oh, what a lovely day it is. I feel like she's, what's that snake language in Harry Potter? Yes, yes. Mistake. I feel like she's doing that. Like the movie version, obviously. I don't know the differences in the book, but... Parcel or something. Parcel is a type of paper. Or an otherwise small object, such as a parcel of wood. Yeah, I think it's an indicator of size. We've already been here! Ghost lady!
I shall not fail again!
Ah!
Found ammo!
Thank you! There's a whole lot of fire! This man is annoying!
Got it.
There we go.
Don't let him move!
Yeah, boy! Oh, I missed! Let's see what we gotta work with. And we're good. Pew 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 pew. I slaughter, yeah. Don't mess with me, I'm Scottish. In Spanish, at least, is what they called that. I think they called it parcel tongue in English, so I think that's right. I'm just giving you a hard time. Because I do that. Okay, so... Oh, this is the right way to go. Okay.
What could this place have to do with my mother?
I don't know, but you like to give me money. Spoopy. Bleh, I kind of want to play this game again, but I don't want to buy a second copy just for PC. This grows me nostalgic. You know, I prefer FPSs on PC, but there's nothing wrong with... She doesn't like you on the roses. There's nothing wrong with, like, playing an old console version. Like, in case you haven't noticed, this isn't, like, an HD remake or anything. Like, it's the same as the original release. So, if you have an older copy, there's no significant reason to switch over. Anyway. Abused murder of crows to death. I look back at opening day. 1893, the dream of the prophet is finally aloft. Columbia begins her journey to spread America's vision to the world. Finn. I think Murder of Crows is my secondary up until I get Charger. Once I get Charger, I keep that as my secondary. And obviously, Fire is my primary. Now, it's more of my Xbox 360 is dying. Aw, man. Dude, 360s got, like, some really great games. It's worth saving your console. Though, notably, one of the games I would point to and say that's why you need the 360, the Ghostbusters game that's actually good. That's actually just got announced for a PS4 remake, so... I actually lost one of the main things I point to as the reason to get 360. Hey Sarah, how you doing? The prophet stands up to foes within and without. The Chinese boxers are taking hostage. Okay, we've already seen these. We've seen that one. We've seen that one too. We've seen all of these. But yeah, Sarah, how you doing, buddy? Thank you for the cheer! Oh man, I was about to tell you, I need to tell people in general. Because of everything suddenly working in terms of, browser stuff, I'm going to be making a, tip jar, and I'm going to be having fun with the alerts and all that in upcoming weeks, months, I don't know. But, I got some plans I think you guys would like. Now that I got the alerts working. Yeah, thank you for the bits, though. I just remember when my mom gifted my PS2 to her friend's son. Oh, PS2s are worth keeping. I forget, I think mostly use Crows, Bucking Bronco, and Possession. Fair enough, fair enough. Doing okay towards the end of my workday. Yay! I'm excited to see the updates. Well, I was saying yay for, your work almost being done. But then I read it on the next page and kept going. Next thing. Zool? I'm gonna say Zool instead of cool for now on. Is there a thing in here? Oh wait, there it is. We're in the, was gonna be spoopier than it is, section of the game. We're following a ghost. What an odd evolution from System Shock to eventually end up chasing ghosts. Literal ghosts. What?
There's no getting out of this. Get after him.
He's in my desk. Get him out of there. That's where I keep my porn. Boop. What's the point of all that armor if it doesn't do anything?
Still looking.
What?
Haven't found anything.
Oh no, wherever will I find more salt? Wherever will I find more salt? That's a lot of blood, holy shit! That's like several bodies worth of blood right here. Just think, now BioShock is just your favorite game. Just like your favorite game, Ghostbusters. It's not my favorite game, but the second I figure out how to play PlayStation 4 games on stream and that remake comes out,
What's that?
I will play it.
50% of everything people earn here goes right to Comstock as a tithe.
I gotta get me a job in the profit business.
It pays well. You don't have to pay taxes either. And then when hurricanes strike, you don't have to give anyone actual aid, and then request money after the hurricane to help rebuild a part of your church that was not actually damaged. I'm not bitter. I'm not bitter at all.
Locked.
Um,
Elizabeth?
Sure thing.
But yeah, Ghostbusters 2015, I think was the year. Or is it 2005?
Found some money.
The one for the 360 that's first-person shooter. It is excellent, and I actually met one of the creators back in college. He did a talk at my college, and yeah, it's actually really freaking good.
Footsteps seem to go down to the vault.
There's a few parts where it starts to lag. They go to like this kind of like off-brand hellish dimension in a certain part, and that part kind of goes on too long. But everything else goes, like, it's just excellent. If you like Ghostbusters, I highly recommend that game. And I got it on a sale. It's actually gone up in, like, value since I bought it. Especially since all the Ghostbusters games. Angry Stompers. I didn't read that. Crap. I didn't equip it either, though. It's increased value because of all this shit, Ghostbuster games now.
There's a cipher written on the stationery.
Hudson's Tailors.
Maybe that's where the code book is.
Optional. Find the cipher. So yeah, I highly recommend that game. Lost. Wait, I've been here. Oh, what? Money! I only played the demo. I thought it was surprisingly put together. The demo is like the hotel, the first hotel level, right? I say that there are several hotel levels, but the first one, right? Where like you fight Slimer. Fun fact, Slimer was not meant to be his name at first. It was in the library. I remember shooting books. That's a good one. They're all really good level. They're all really fun. The one that sticks to me the most is the water one, just because it was so surreal to see the water done the way it was. Welcome, the game train. Woo! Hey, is this that new Counter-Strike? Will you stay if I say yes? Yeah, the new Counter-Strike's got screaming crows. That's how that works. Ghostly ally. No, because that never works. This dude's not really good at stealth.
Goddamn deceivers!
You know he's a bad guy because he's in red. I'm sorry, a stronger bad guy because he's in red. That's a thing. Yes. Okay, here's a little story. My sister's graduation was at the beginning of last week, which is part of the reason why I couldn't stream until later. Part of the reason, there's several reasons. And my my grandparents were in town. So my grandparents and everyone but my sister was waiting for the thing to start, so we went to go grab breakfast at like a nearby restaurant or whatever. And we're just waiting for graduation to start seating people and stuff. So I'm staying with my grandparents, and my maternal grandfather, who is not by blood, he
Got a lock, needs picking.
is a high-ranking official in the fraternity of Eagles. And if you look them up, there's nothing like evil about them. They're not like one of those groups that, oh, they're fine and then like it turns out they hate gays or anything. Like they're 100% A-okay. They're just an old group of guys donating to charity and stuff, okay? It's one of the few good, nothing wrong with them fraternities here in the US. And they're also in Canada. So my grandfather's a high-ranking official of that. And my paternal grandmother asked him, "Hey, what's your official name of rank or whatever?" And in the middle of the restaurant, with no context that's for the Fraternity of Eagles, like we have not stated the name of the organization, my grandfather says that he's the Grand High Wizard. And everyone in the restaurant started staring at us, and my father and I wanted to fucking die because everyone immediately assumed that my grandfather just said that he was a high-ranking official in the goddamn KKK, and he's not. It's just how fraternities refer to the people. And they kept saying it too. My grandmother's like, "Oh, Grand Wizard," and I'm like, "Stop saying it, please. It doesn't mean what you think it means." And so this whole restaurant's staring at us, and it's getting progressively worse. And we're all pale-ass white people too. There's no like, "Oh, we're black, so that can't be it" thing. No, we're just pale-ass motherfuckers in the South. And it just got worse, and we couldn't say anything. We couldn't say anything at risk of insulting my grandparents. So, yeah, and my mother didn't catch it either. My mother was like, "Oh, yeah, grandmother on my father's side, he's like this high grand wizard of blah, blah, blah." And I'm like, "Oh, please stop." Like, my mother got in on it, and I'm like, all I could think of is it must be a mix of past generation and, to be frank, hickness, but I love him to death. So yeah. My rank, I'm the big white pointy wizard. Seriously, it's one of the more recent, god damn it, guys, moments in my life. I love how Liz is just waiting for me to get on with it. She doesn't care about my accidental being mistaken for KKK story.
And if I do this sabotage, all their patents, all of them, Mr. Fink. Now, why does the Prophet want these two killed?
For the same reason Lady Comstock lies buried. Child.
And why does he want me to do it?
Because only you can make it seem an accident.
I don't think that's the real Lady Comstock. I think she's a combination of herself and my feelings towards her.
What do you mean?
I'm just so angry. At her and at my father. I think she's her, but she's also partly me. I'm not even sure I understand it myself.
Oh, jeez. I did not educate them afterwards because telling them that would insult them. Just because that's the generation they're from. kind of thing. So next time they are more discreet. Yeah, no, I can't. They're from a like what do you call, not baby boomers, but like super early baby boomers? You know what I'm talking about? Like, you know how early millennials and late millennials like myself are slightly different? It's one of those situations. And like it just it was one of those things that's better to just drop it.
The Archangel tells me that Columbia will only survive so long as my line sits the throne. Yet Lady Comstock produces no child. I have done what a man can do, yet there is no child. I've asked Lutessa about the matter, but even she refuses to help.
You suck at fucking, Zach. Yeah, never mind. I just killed all you guys before they hit the damn floor. To be fair, they were like perfectly lined up to be exploded. Ow. Stop pushing me. She's gotta have a kick-ass singing voice, you gotta admit. I might die.
I got medicine.
Oh, never mind. How'd you get behind us, motherfucker? Remember, and when in doubt, punch the ghost. When in doubt, punch the ghost. Probably a burglar, to be honest. Anyway. I used to correct my grandmother all the time. Old German lady who used to mislabel sexual orientations. He finally got it. I told her there's new words in the old slang. It's considered offensive. She honestly had no clue till I pointed out. Ignorance does not denote a free pass. If I get that, it's awkward in a conversation. Well, okay, it wasn't that they didn't know not to talk. Like, let me put it this way. It's not like they didn't know that the KKK existed. It's just they didn't realize that old Grand Wizard or whatever is not a used term anymore, and by default makes people assume KKK. Like, in hindsight, they did nothing wrong. It's just socially, everyone assumes the worst. I don't know. Once again, it was one of those situations where it's better just to ignore it the best we can. Still a lot of blood on the floor. Bexx, hey Bavarian, how you doing, buddy? I swear the conversation you came in on makes perfect sense in context. I swear. As since I can. Back in the seizure elevator that we totally trust, even though the power is gonna. I drank some alcohol. My opinion is KKK man equals and that is the correct opinion to have, and alcohol is not required, but alcohol is always appreciated. Drink up, my friend. Drink up. You know what I'm dying for? A pina colada. And I'm not just saying that because it's my favorite drink. I mean, like, I really freaking want one all of a sudden. You know how you think of something, you're like, oh damn, I need that, like, now? Got that just now. Here's the thing about BioShock. Where's the biology? And where's the shocking? Well, the shocking comes from System Shock. And to be fair, every Shock game has electric powers, so there you go. BioShock comes from the plasmids, which are the separation between it and System Shock in terms of overall world building.
I found some money.
There you
Want
go.
it?
Like, it went from psychic powers for the fun of it, because future, to actual biological changes in your body. So, there's the bio. You gonna move out of the way, Liz?
Got a lock here.
Oh, this won't take long at all.
Ain't long at all.
There you go.
We already went through here, so we kind of did the whole shebang. Oh my god, Liz, fire! Run, Liz! Run! Run, there's fire! There's scary fire chasing after you! Big scary fire! Ah! Chasing after you, Liz! Keep running! Keep running, you gotta keep running! That's how my parents used to make me run as a kid. It'd be like, there's a scary thing after you! Ah! And my parents would chase after me. But my parents are scary on their own, so forget about imagining a scary thing behind me. My fucking parents were running after me, so I had to run too. It worked. Made me go where they wanted. Well, there's lightning. That's pretty shocking. Texans are very scary. Agreed. No way out! But death! And Bexx has the answer to everything. It's death. No, you're dead! Because I can fly, motherfucker. Fun gun. Now, to be fair, by the time we get here, we're a lot less BioShock and more like, I don't know, metaphysics. Don't work that way, Shock.
Locked. Elizabeth?
Come on, give me something challenging.
There's humans too, therefore BioShock. Oh, I jumped on Liz again, I'm sorry. My god. It changes the outside weather depending on whether or not the door is open. Oh my god. It's almost as if this part of the game was meant for a separate section. Ah! They just kind of put it here. I know too much about the behind the scenes shit. I had a lot of questions when the final game came out, and it was nothing like the pre-material, so I did a lot of research. How everything changed over time. What was available to me anyway, which is not as much as the full story as I could be happy with. Bexx, stop boring Elizabeth. Sorry, sometimes I'm boring.
Comstock seems to have been made sterile by simple exposure to our contraption.
Whoops!
A theory. Just as sexual reproduction can de-emphasize the traits of each parent, so goes the effect of multiple realities on our own. Your traits dissipate until they become unrecognizable or cease to exist.
But yeah, apparently traveling through the thing will make you infertile, at least if you're male, which is hilarious, but oddly, you know, reflective of other experiments, because there's a lot of ways to make you infertile in science. Just gonna throw that out there. Radioactivity, electricity, chemicals, all that shit. Fuck up your junk. I mean, it doesn't bother me any, and reproduction is definitely not in my cards, but for you guys, boo-hoo. I don't believe in science, personally, I only believe in Mr. Costa. Alright, so I'm going to have to kill you now, Bob, which is hilarious, because that's oddly American of you to say.
resistant.
Madame Lutece.
Furthermore, the man is quite sterile. It's a lie. Come and get you little bastard! I want you out of my house!
Sterile.
They weren't my parents.
Then what were you to them?
The child that they decided to imprison. I don't understand. Why would the twins send us to find three truths? Were the tears somehow related? Through a kind of quantum field? Or were they...
Elizabeth. I wanted you to understand her.
Who? You mean... Oh. Huh. Alright, come on.
Oh wait, very convenient plot element. Honestly, if you haven't figured out the minor ending twist by now, then you're not paying attention. Seriously, like, pretty damn obvious, the minor twist. Oh, she's got a nice bed. By the way, I love how her assumption is that he was fucking Lutece, who, as far as we can see, is probably asexual. This is the daughter of Madame Lutece and Monsieur Lutece, right? Bob, gonna have to punch you now. Also, that'd be like extreme incest. Like, self-cest. And that's not much of a spoiler at this point. It's pretty damn obvious what happened. Never played the game, so you got me there. I need to put it in salts, but I keep going down to like near death health. So
Comstock has sabotaged our contraption, yet we are not dead. A theory. We are scattered amongst the possibility space. But my brother and I are together, and so I'm content. He is not. The business with the girl lies unresolved, but perhaps there is one who can finish it in our stead.
So yeah, that's how they ended up being trickster, am I here or am I not characters. Their thing exploded, killing them, but because it's the thing, magic. Now they're everywhere but nowhere. That bed is bigger than the dude. What the hell? I mean, most beds are bigger than their occupants. I hope you know that. Who has a diesel powered generator on their top floor? I mean, it's the Lutece device. It's the top of it.
Lady Comstock seems to believe the child is a result of some errant act of carnality between myself and her beloved prophet. I told the poor woman the truth, that the child was a product of our little contraption, but I think she found that less believable than her delusion.
Yo, Bexx, mayo ketchup with freedom fries. I don't like ketchup, so... why would you eat mayo on fries? That's a very not American thing. You mean like ranch? I would eat ranch with fries. That's American. But yeah, why the fuck would you put mayo on fries? You're showing your Bavarianness right there. I hope you know that. Who keeps leaving all their phones? What the hell? Ranch dressing on fries or chocolate... or chocolate ice cream. Wait. Chocolate ice cream on fries? Because in that case, I prefer the ranch. Because fries is a hearty food. Potatoes a hearty food, and... you know... you don't add sweets to hearty foods. Don't mix savory and sweet. They always act as if it's a good thing. It's not in practice. They don't need that. Not putting mayo, that's heresy. No, seriously, is that like a northerner thing? I've never heard of people putting mayo on their fries. That sounds disgusting. That must be a northern thing or a foreign thing, because that is not a thing here. There's a secret about me. Every now and then I'll eat pasta with just ketchup. I mean, at least get some ragu, dude. Ragu is cheap as fuck, and you can buy it anywhere, so... and they got like a ton of flavors. grab a ragu. Put it on top of your noodles. Sweet and salty is nom. Like, sweet and salty... You mean like pretzels? That's sweet and salty. I'm fine with that. Try mayo in pasta? No, I'll pass. Mayo and fries is very common in the EU. Ah, well it ain't common here. So, who's the not an American now, motherfucker? Weird contest, but okay. Who the hell doesn't put mayo on their pommes fries? Frites? I don't understand. Pommes frites? But all fries here come with ranch or ketchup. Yeah. Fries are to be eaten with ranch or ketchup. If, you know, I eat them straight usually, but, you know, if I want to add something, I eat ranch. I'm the most American here because I say yeehaw. Type fuck you, brav. Dude, your name is that one proud Bavarian. I want to put that out there right now. Your name is has your nationality in it. Or green chili sauce. I've seen it with green chili sauce, but usually that's cheese fries. At least down here. Cheese fries suck ass, though. They don't put peppers or anything. It's just cheese on fries. That's so fucking lame. But just get some chips and queso at that point. You want chips and queso, but you can't find good queso when you're eating cheese fries. You just won't admit it. Yeehaw to you too, Portner. I don't think I've ever unironically said yeehaw. Like, ever. And I've been to the my parents are from the Panhandle. I've been to where it gets really old deserty and shit. Yeah. I've been to El Paso, too. No yeehaws. I've never used it unironically. I mean, yeah. Yeehaw, Portner? Tips cowboy. Those are called 10-gallon hats, you pleb. I don't know where we're supposed to be going. I'm just following the feet. Assume we're going to the gate thing, which is this way. I think I took the long way. I might still be going the long way. Fact, Bexx is not actually American.
Hello, Tess's.
Yeah?
And anyone who knew the truth was better dead than alive.
I'm not even his daughter. I'm just some specimen to be poked and prodded.
Is it not obvious who you are yet?
Not. Elizabeth, listen to me. What you've been through, ain't nobody in the world deserves that.
Booker.
We are getting out of here. You got it? You're never gonna have to look back.
You can trust me. I'm an interdimensional dinosaur, and you're an interdimensional lady. That's how that works, right? Should I be trying to eat her? Bexx is not actually American. I was in America once, and everyone constantly greeted me with yeehaw by giving me Bud Light. I mean, I'll give you some beer. I don't care for Bud Light. Shiner Bock is a preference here. Shiner Bock's pretty good. If you want light beer, got some light beer in the fridge.
Tess is not my mother. Neither are you. He killed you both.
Oh, I thought you meant me. I'm like,
I know you hate me for not being your daughter. And I hated you for not being my mother.
You're not finished yet.
I have to kill you again? You're all on fire again. Punch her! Punch her right in the knee! Punch her in the knee! Just keep punching! It's fine! It's fine! Just keep punching her! It's okay! Everything is okay! This is okay! Really? You're sending me salts? I'm about to die. Yeah, maybe you should have sent me health instead of fucking...